design-wise, because I love fashion and being able to design my own line. That's really fun for me. I actually went to the Vanity Fair party after the Oscars, and wow, that was a scene to see. Like not my type of scene, but very cool to see. You know, you have Madonna on one side, Gwyneth Paltrow on the other. You know, you have Gwen Stefani, and you're like, okay, I'm not used to this. Like, this is not my type of world. So, you know, little things, and you know, being able to give back. I mean, becoming an ambassador a couple of weeks ago was amazing, and it was when I went to the headquarters, I was like, wow, like that's. You know, they took me around and they showed me all the rooms, you know, where they have, you know, where they make.
You're talking about the UN?
Yeah, the UNDP, and you know, they took me around, and you're thinking of, you know, what an influence you're actually going to be to help, you know, to help others, and you know, that's one, you know, by earning money and getting that, I feel like I can give back, and that's an amazing feeling, because you know, you can buy cars, you can buy houses, and there's only so much satisfaction you get from that. But being able to help, you know, save lives and helping poverty and doing all that gets, you know, is just such a, it's a much deeper feeling.
Can you talk more about that role, exactly what you're going to be doing with that?
Yeah, well, I'm helping Chernobyl affected areas. And it's something that's very close to me, because when my mom was pregnant, she was in Belarus, and we left Belarus to Siberia because of Chernobyl, because of the radiation. So that's I feel that's very important when you're part of a project that you feel very close to it. And so actually, you know, I look at the facts and of how many people are still affected, and the people that die and what's going on. It's pretty incredible, and you want to help in any way you can, because you know, you're lucky that you're still alive.
So find the strength and motivation. I just enjoy it.
What else did you live in Egypt?
Cairo?
I was in Alexandria for years.
Pardon?
I was in Alexandria.
Okay.
Now, you said you're getting close. Now, last year you had a career best year.
Yes.
Do you view that as the ideal platform for this year, or does it put a bit of pressure on you to actually improve on
Absolutely.
that?
I don't look back as something I have to defend, because I believe you cannot do the same things what you've done in the past, and I don't like looking back. I just want to do things better, and if I'm putting my 100% effort in every match, every tournament, you know, I believe with my abilities, I can do much more what I've done last year.
Forward to in this tournament, what are you looking forward to accomplish out here besides winning?
Well, you know, I definitely want to play better than last year. I was
Sponsor of tournaments, so you do have to give your time there. So yeah, it's not easy. But I let my agent take care of that. He just sends me like the play-by-play. I'm like, no, yes, no, yes.
With the ambassadorial role, did they suggest to you about the
Justine keeping everybody at arm's length, and in fact, Justine at one point saying, if people say, I don't know Justine, I feel proud because I don't want anyone to know me. You're obviously very different from that. Can you compare, I mean, both of you guys you're small, you're strategic. If you're looking from the outside, you should be the two most favorite players on the tour against these big girls. You are, and she's not. Can you talk about why?
Well, I think she had a very different upbringing. I mean, she had a much tougher road to go. I mean, just very different. I mean, she had some strategy early in her years in the family, so maybe that has marked her in the past. I mean, I was always very lucky, you know, I always had my mom, and I mean, I had a different history, you know, I traveled young to Switzerland, didn't know a word of German, but growing up, I think that marks you, you know, it's like a branding.
But you had things to, I mean...
Yeah, definitely, I had to overcome a lot of things, but I mean, I didn't have my mother dying,
no, of
things
course.
like that, and be restricted from the family or not wanting to